there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
Attention Roswell Coyote fans. When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits. A proud supporter of all Roswell High School sports.
Men's basketball game between the visiting New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds and the home team, the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. At this time, if you would please stand, face the flag there next to our scoreboard, and help us honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Sophomore number 1, Isaiah Alexander.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to New Mexico Military Institute Cahoon Armory for this evening's NJCAA men's basketball game between the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos and the New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds. Our Sandoval Kelly McDonald will be broadcasting this evening, March 3rd, 2025. Coach, good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
Doing great. Didn't blow away.
I'll tell you what, it was
we made it
else.
here.
Yeah, barely. I'm telling you real quick. So, well, interestingly enough, the New Mexico Military Institute currently 7-20, 2-12 in conference play, and then NMJC 22-6, 8-6 in conference play. It's my understanding, the word that we got a while ago from personnel, I guess it was actually Mr. Gunn that kind of basically said if New Mexico Military Institute could actually upset the JC, New Mexico JC, it could throw a wrench in their potential playoffs.
Right, could potentially knock them out of that fourth seed, and that's who gets to play in the postseason tournament.
All right, well, sounds good. Well, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about New Mexico Military Institute, the Broncos. Their starting lineup, the starting five from Springfield, Massachusetts, the 6'4", 184-pound sophomore. Number 2, Joseph Thomas. Number 3, David Papa. Freshman, 6'3", out of Ontario, Canada. Number 4 is Tay Williams, out of Baltimore, Maryland, 6'4", 181 pounds. And then number 12 is Justin Brameau. He's actually from Bridgetown, Barbados, 6'6", 176 pounds. And then number 21, Coca Tuakoi, better known as Cine. And he is actually out of New Zealand, 6'8", 230-pound sophomore. And then the starters for the New Mexico JC Thunderbirds is Isaiah Alexander, 6'7", out of Bronx, New York. Number 3 is Rogelio Farias, out of Queens, New York. And then number 5 is Ahmad Gerard, Indianapolis, Indiana. And number 12 is Armand Gerard, out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And then, of course, Francois Nicoel from San Angelo, Texas. Those are the starters this evening for the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos and the New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds. All right, shot taken by number 2, Thomas, no good, and now here comes NMJC. Farias, is that how we're pronouncing it?
Right, Rodrigo Farias, Queens, New York.
Rodrigo Farias. All right. All right, so the Thunderbirds will strike first, and 2 points for Gerard. Amon Gerard from Indianapolis, Indiana. Sophomore, 6'3". Full court pressure by the Thunderbirds, and here comes New Mexico Military. Number 3 with the ball is David Popa. Stops the dribble, goes over to the left side, finds Thomas. Back over to Williams. And a nice defensive play by number 1, Isaiah Alexander. And now here comes the JC.
Yeah, that was a block on a dunk attempt right there. That was an excellent defensive play.
All right, 3-point shot is no good and rebounded by New Mexico Military. Now, Coach, here's the thing. You've done a couple of the college basketball games already. I'm not sure. I did a little bit of studying today. But what do you know about New Mexico Military?
Well, I mean, they're scrappers. They play hard. Obviously, haven't had the kind of season that you're looking for at 7-20 and 2-12 in conference, but they work extremely hard, and they play hard, and they play together as a team. They've just, they've struggled this year.
Yeah, 7-20, 2-12 in conference play. The only 2 conference wins that I saw and up doing the research here was from Clarendon, is my understanding. So it looked like number 1 for NMJC was Isaiah Alexander. He'll get 2 more points. 4-0 is the score. 17:40 left here in this first half. Number 2 with the ball is Joseph Thomas. No good, and now rebounded by Isaiah Alexander. Looks like he's the standout player here for NMJC.
Yeah, they list him at 6'7", the sophomore, and he plays up high above the rim. You can already tell that. Boy, that was a travel. They didn't call it.
All right, trying to look here for NMJC. They had number 5 is Ahmad Jared. New Mexico Military just with 2 games left. That's including tonight.
Yeah, and they're out of consideration for the tournament, so it will for sure be their last 2 games.
Yeah, they will be back in action on Thursday, March 6th against Western Texas. That game will start at 6:30, but tonight they are taking on the NMJC Thunderbirds. NMJC currently with the lead, 4-0, 16:57 left here in this first half. Joseph Thomas will inbound for New Mexico Military. Top of the key is David Popa with the shot and blocked again. Very impressed with New Mexico JC defensively. I mean, they've already had 2 or 3 block shots. Some tough luck, like you said. I think the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos are playing tough. They're playing pretty well, but kind of like you said, they kind of struggled this year.
Well, that was a good block by Janoy Thomas, the Canadian from Toronto. He's the shortest guy on the floor, and he's blocking shots. That's always impressive to me.
David Popa. Bounce pass or skip pass. Over to number 2 now. Oh, that's a nice pass and a slam dunk, and he will get credit. That's going to be Devin Carter from Tucson, Arizona, the 6'8", 185-pound freshman. Will put New Mexico Military on the board 4-2, under 16 minutes left in this first half. 3-point shot taken by the Thunderbirds and no good. And you know who that young man is right there, right? Mr. Benjamin from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Oh, yeah, not afraid to take an open 3. We've seen him do that quite a bit.
Yeah, Deuce Benjamin. Oh. I think that's going to be number 4. That's going to be Thomas, the 5'10" sophomore from Toronto.
Yeah, he gets up high for a little guy.
Yeah, there was some question about today's game, and I say question. I had made a couple of phone calls over to New Mexico Military, talked with Mr. Gunn and, of course, athletic department to find out. We had high winds, a lot of accidents due to the weather. I mean, it was a brownout for most of Chaves County and multiple wrecks. But it seems like everything's going to be okay. And, of course, there's going to be a timeout taken. Looks like it's going to be 60 seconds. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching New Mexico Military Institute Bronco basketball. KSVPTV.com.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660. Fergalicious.
All right, welcome back to New Mexico Military Institute, Cahoon Armory, as the NMJC Thunderbirds currently with the lead 9-2 over the Broncos, 14-46. There was a timeout on the court.
Yeah, they just had Deuce Benjamin knock down a three to give the Thunderbirds their largest lead of the evening at 9-2.
All right, New Mexico Military with the inbound. Full court pressure by NMJC. Joseph Thomas guarded by Benjamin. Trying to get the offense set up here. Gonna swing over to the right side. Finds Ignacio Garcia. Shot taken. It's going to be off to the right by Joseph Thomas, and here comes the Thunderbirds.
Oh.
And they're going to call that on the ground. Kelly, did you get a number on that?
On the foul?
On the foul.
Looks like number 12.
Oh, okay. You got a better view there.
It's going to be Armand Gerard.
All right, so New Mexico Military did take a 60-second timeout. NMJC with all their timeouts left. One foul apiece. I guess I never even noticed that scoreboard. I was used to.
Yeah, well, it's hard for us to see from our angle.
All right, it's going to be good by number 14. That's going to be Victor Eze out of Nigeria. It's going to be a turnover on the Broncos now. COCA Tuakoi, better known as Cine, is what they want to call him. Have the turnover for the New Mexico Military. Farias over to number 33, Harris. Shot taken by Gerard. And 2 more points now for number 1, Isaiah Alexander. Alexander with 4 points on the evening here in this first half action here at Cahoon Armory here in Roswell, New Mexico. Pass over to, I believe that's Schooley. And Schooley with 2. 13-4, under 13 minutes in the first half. Shot a little short in front of the rim there, and here comes New Mexico Military. Well, I have to ask, is your boy here?
You know, I was looking over there. I don't think he is. Ooh, nice move.
Ignacio Garcia with 2. 13-6 now.
Yeah, but they've got to get stops on this end. That's where they're struggling.
The shot is going to be taken, and 2 points again for Alexander. the 6'7" sophomore from Bronx, New York. Schooley will get it in quickly over to Ignacio Garcia. Garcia goes across court. Going to get the offense set up here. Coach, what are you noticing here defensively for NMJC, offensively for the New Mexico Military Broncos? Is there anything that you see that could be changed? Is there anything different, philosophy?
Not this early on. I mean, you still got to be you, do what you do. What I'm seeing from the Thunderbirds, they just play really tough man-to-man defense, and it's been a problem for the Broncos thus far.
All right, 15-6, 11:47 in the first half. Joseph Thomas will inbound for New Mexico Military. Finally get it in over to Ignacio Garcia to Schooley. And that's going to be a turnover on the Broncos, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Jaden Spearman with the three-point shot, and good. 3 points for Spearman. Two games left. Actually, a game, not 2 games. We'll call it 2 games. This game's not over yet, so 2 games left, including tonight, for New Mexico Military. Pretty good lead now for the Thunderbirds. 18-6, 11 minutes left. And 2 points for number 5, Ahmad Gerard, out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, the Gerard brothers. And there's Ahmad, the older brother, his first points of the ball game.
Again, you know, their Schooley going to go baseline, going to try to take the shot. He does, and no good. Rebounded by New Mexico Military. And the shot is up and good. Ignacio Garcia.
Yeah, they needed that one. Cut the lead to 11. But like I said before, they need stops. Going to get a foul on Schooley here.
All right, just looking at the bench here, looks like has some substitutions coming in here for the Broncos.
Wholesale subs coming in.
Okay. As we were talking about earlier, Kelly, I mean, tomorrow's weather's supposed to be pretty bad again. I don't know if it's going to be as bad as it was today, but it had a lot of traffic and a lot of accidents on the interstates, or actually on the highways.
Yeah, it was one of those days where you just needed to stay off the road, but of course some people don't have the option, and
yeah,
bad things happen. People aren't used to driving and that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm sure glad that New Mexico Military and NMJC had the opportunity to play tonight. It did clear up about 3:30 or so, lighter wind, and now we have this conference game between these two teams.
Yeah, and just about a 2 hour, maybe a little bit more by bus, a little 2 hour ride over from Hobbs. And they were able to wait long enough to travel safely, and we're glad they did.
All right, shot is going to be taken and no good as the shot clock expires.
Well, just a great job, good court awareness to know he had to put that one up. And now they get another opportunity.
20-9 is the score, 9:17 left here in the first half. They're going to have to get that off, and they do. And I think that's a good call. I think it's going to be out on New Mexico Military. Good effort by Kelvin John.
Yeah, what, did that just graze the rim?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it was there.
Otherwise, it should have been a shot clock violation.
All right, it looks like there's going to be a timeout. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball. Be right back.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Wakefield.
Welcome back to Cahoon Armory. Conference game between the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos and the New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds. All right. Coach, I didn't get the opportunity. Earlier today, I was going to try to get some rankings. I didn't know if you had that opportunity.
No, I wasn't expecting to be here, so I didn't have a lot of the homework I usually do. Obviously, New Mexico Military is not ranked, but I didn't get a chance to see where New Mexico Junior College was.
Yeah, maybe at halftime we can take a look at it and see. Nice, good idea by Joseph Thomas to try to find Tay Williams, and it's going to be a turnover. So another turnover on New Mexico Military. 29 is the score, 8:36 left here in this first half. Number 2 with the ball, Joseph Thomas over to Tay Williams. Williams going to kick it back out to the top. Thomas will take the shot, and just a bit short, and rebounded by Tay Williams.
Yeah, good box out and rebound by Williams.
Oh, look at that. It's going to be a shot by Joseph Thomas, and he will have 2. (20-11) is a score. Joseph Thomas misses the and one, and here comes NMJC now. Janoy Thomas from Toronto.
There's the 7-footer Martinez getting rebounds in there.
And 2 more points for Janoy Thomas. That's going to be his 4th point of the evening. Now make it 22-11, 7:36 left here in this first half. Thanks for joining us on KSVPTV.com. And the shot taken by the Broncos. Kelvin John, and it's going to be no good. I guess it's going to be New Mexico Military ball. Okay, that's correct. All right, Joseph Thomas now. Justin Bramo.
That's a blocking foul.
It's going to be on the ground.
Correctly called.
So total fouls, 2 for New Mexico Military and 4 for NMJC, team fouls that is. Calvin John with the ball, trapped up. Now finds Justin Bramo. Takes the shot. From the baseline, no good. Quick outlet pass over to Phelps.
Basket's good, and they're going to call the block.
The basket is good, so he will go to the line to shoot the and one. Garrison Phelps, the 6'6" freshman from Phoenix, Arizona. (24-11) is the score. 6:56 left in the first half, and the and one is up and good. So make it 25-11. Oh, good effort by Garrison Phelps. Try to tip it over to Alexander, and it will go out. It will be a turnover, and it will be Bronco ball.
Lacheni will check in, I believe, for the first time. 6'8" freshman from Paris, France.
Yeah, Gavin Lacheni. Missed opportunity there, and here comes NMJC now.
Yeah, I like the no call there.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice job by Garrison Phelps. Wow, how do you explain that, Coach?
Boy, that
I'm just
was
telling you.
Well, it was a great offensive rebound and putback. We could say that at least, but that certainly doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, he's impressive. That Garrison Phelps, the 6'6" freshman. Quick outlet again over to number 12, Amon Gerard. Thomas over to Phelps. They're going to find number 12, Gerard, baseline shot, no good. And now here comes the Broncos now. You can hear him out going high, low. Joseph Thomas with the ball. Nice pass underneath in the paint. And good. So Justin Bramo, Bridgetown, Barbados, the 6'6" freshman. 5:15 left in the first half. And nice finger roll for number 12, Justin, excuse me, I was going to say Justin Bramo. That's actually Amon Gerard. All right, there's going to be a timeout taken. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell. In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to provide life-saving care when you need it most. Don't wait. When minutes matter, trust Artesia General Hospital. Quality emergency care close to home. Learn more at artesiageneral.com.
All right, welcome back to Cahoon Armory. New Mexico Military Institute Broncos trail NMJC 29-13. We're here in this first half. 5:05 left in the first half. It will be Bronco ball. A lot of basketball to be played here.
Oh, yeah, still time for them to come back, but they need to start making their adjustments now. They can't wait till halftime. Try to cut into this lead here before the intermission.
All right, little bounce pass over to number 2.
Joseph Thomas, nice little drive and finish.
Kind of curious to find out who has actually had the ball longer in this game. It appears that New Mexico Junior College has, but
you know, I don't know. I would say it's probably about even.
You think so?
Yeah. Neither team really trying to get points in transition per se.
That was good ball movement there by the Broncos, and the three-point shot taken by David Popa, no good.
That's good defense by Garcia there.
Ahmad Gerard, excuse me, will have 2 more points.
Just good strong move to the basket, kind of anticipating some contact there that didn't really come, but still able to finish at the rim.
All right, number 22 for the Broncos in the ballgame, Ignacio Garcia. And rebounded by Sini Tuakoi.
Yeah, battling Alexander over there for that rebound. Held ball, alternating possession, goes to the T-Birds. And I think it's okay to call them the T-Birds since that's what it says on the front of their
I believe so.
Uniform.
Okay,
oh,
look at this. Justin Bramo misses the slam dunk.
Wow. That's could have used that one. We'll say that.
Well, that's
stepped out of bounds.
I mean, you're down 31-15, but
well, because that's a momentum changer. You know, that's what can kind of get Big Mo on your side, and instead, now it probably has the opposite effect. Great anticipation, great steal. Maybe just didn't time his steps just right. Couldn't get it to go down.
You know, talking about the T-Birds, Thunderbirds, always, and you're the same boat I am. I'm a baseball, softball fan. I'm an athletic fan. I'm not saying that, but it is my understanding that the NMJC baseball team is ranked 10th in the nation.
Oh, is that right?
It's my understanding. So they've always been pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good program over there.
All right, Schooley in the ball game out of Roswell, New Mexico. Going to find number 2 now. It's Joseph Thomas, and there's going to be a foul on the ground.
I'm going to get Deuce Benjamin for that one. Another somewhat local kid. Don't just have a whole lot from this part of the country here. There's one from Roswell, one from Albuquerque on the Broncos. There's a few. One from Hobbs, one from Cruces, one from Phoenix.
Oh, nice pass by Schooley. Schooley wanting it. There's another nice pass.
Really good pass
over to David Popa.
First points of the game for Popa, and a great look from Mitchell Schooley.
And it's nice to see some local talent here playing for the Broncos.
Absolutely.
David Popa with the ball.
I think we have the one Roswell men's basketball, one Roswell women's volleyball, and then we have 6 or 8 on the baseball team.
All right, 3-point shot by David Popa is up, and they're going to say it's, let's find out here. Our angle's a little different. It looked like he shot the 3-point shot.
I believe so, yeah.
And was good, so going to try to complete the 4-point play.
Yeah.
Just like that, 31-20.
Yeah, they'd love to get it down to 6 or 8 before the break. As Popa makes good on the rare 4-point play.
All right, Devin Carter coming in the ball game now as Cindy will have a seat. Janora Thomas, quick pass over to Phelps.
Oh.
That guy's all over it. Garrison Phelps, 2 more.
Yeah, Phelps plays above the rim.
Yeah, off the glass. So 33-21, a minute 20 left here in this first half. Oh, looked like somebody was supposed to cut their baseline. It's going to be a turnover on New Mexico Military.
Yeah, just miscommunication. And now with just over a minute left, not going to be able to cut into that lead. where I thought they needed to, especially if this goes down, and it does.
Oh, man, look at that shot. Jaden Spearman from Troy, Alabama.
Second three of the ball game and pushes the lead out to 15.
I'm going to call it on the Broncos.
Yeah, that's going to be on Devin Carter, the illegal screen. And I'm not disagreeing, partner, with the call.
Okay. Oh, look at that nice pass in the paint, and they're going to call travel.
No, we're going to call a foul, but not on the shot. Going to get Carter again, so Carter picks up 2 fouls in the span of about 8 seconds.
Looks like Sean Schooley a little upset with the call. Okay, good transition there. David Popa now with the ball, top of the key. Going to take the shot from the free throw line, up, no good, and now rebounded by the Broncos.
17 seconds left. Definitely want to play for one here and not give the Thunderbirds another shot at a bucket.
And the shot is up and no good.
Good look, but no good.
All right, so at the end of the first half, NMJC 36, New Mexico Military Broncos 21. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back and talk about the first half. Live from Cahoon Armory, NMJC taking on the Broncos. We'll be back here in just a moment, KSVPTV.com.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Hey guys, Aaron Dishman down here at Roswell Ford. Check it out. Have you heard about our mobile service van? That's right, a mobile service van. It'll come to you for all of your regular services and light repairs at no additional charge. That's right, guys. Whether you want to sit at home on the couch, we'll come to your driveway. You're stuck at work, can't make it in, we'll find you in the parking lot. It doesn't matter. Just give us a call. We'll get you scheduled ASAP right down here at Roswell Ford.
Our new business solution is providing an amazing Wi-Fi experience. Frankie's Cafe is booming more than ever. I'm here, undercover, to check it out.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Hi, would you mind taking a video I can upload to TikTok?
Oh, this happens a lot. Sure, I'm a TikTok guy. You can add different music.
Oh, no, I meant, can you take a video of us?
And that's called a photo.
What's going on, guys? Jeremy Brola here at Roswell Honda, and today I'm going to talk to you about some specials that we have going on at Honda. We have rates as low as 3.9% on select new Hondas, and we're also offering loyalty cash for our competitors' trade-ins. Not only that, I have over a dozen vehicles priced under $25,000, from cars, trucks to SUVs, different brands that are going to give you super low payments right here at Honda. So come see us.
Good afternoon, I'm Steven, Uncle Savings for you, Seal, and welcome to Roswell Hyundai. Listen, today we've got wonderful vehicles out here for sale, and listen, let me tell you something. If you find this golf ball sitting in any Palisade during your test drive this weekend, we're giving away $25 million in cash.
No, I told you we can't do that. Cut, let's do this again.
I don't understand we're making this video then.
I told you we can't do that.
Mind.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
When managing a chronic illness, access to the right treatments makes all the difference. Artesia General Hospital's Infusion Center provides IV therapy and biologic treatments, so you don't have to travel far for care. Expert infusion therapy right here in Artesia. Call 575-736-8256 today to learn more.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7, and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
So your pecans aren't as big and bountiful as they used to be? Well, what would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben from Roswell Seed Company. Few people knew as much about pecans as Jim Gill. And if he were here today, he'd tell you it was time to fertilize. He'd tell you just what you need and show you how to use it. Then he'd make some joke about your neighbors making fun of your nuts.
So when there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
Do you know what the hardest part of dealing with the roofer is? Just trying to get them on the phone. Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I want you to know that you can always trust Trustmark Roofing to answer our phone. Need a free roof inspection? Just call us at 575-755-ROOF, and we'll answer with a live person, a real human being. Have a roofing project already going with us and need to discuss it? Just call 575-755-ROOF, and we will answer the phone. No answering machine, no voicemails, and no weird robot automated attendant. That's because at Trustmark Roofing, we're all about relationships and treating people right. That's true for customers and vendors and insurance companies and employees. Anyone and everyone who comes in contact with our company. So if you have any roofing needs at all, trust Trustmark to treat you right and to answer the phone. Our number again is 575-755-ROOF, or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on, with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Injury, surgery, or illness can set you back, but you don't have to recover alone. At Artesia General Hospital, our rehabilitation services team provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help you regain strength, mobility, and confidence. Take the next step toward recovery. Call 575-736-8174 today to schedule an appointment and get back to living life to the fullest.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7 and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Picture that.
All right, welcome back to Cahoon Armory here in Roswell, New Mexico. The New Mexico Military Institute Broncos taking on NMJC. Currently trail 36-21. Coach, you have any first half action?
Yeah, absolutely I do. Pretty balanced attack for New Mexico Military. Popa with 6, 5 for Garcia, 4 for Thomas, and a couple other players with 2. And pretty balanced as well for New Mexico Junior College, as they had Alexander with 6, Phelps with 7, Spearman with 6 on a couple of threes.
Oh, okay, so New Mexico Military comes out shooting a 2-point shot by David Popa. All right, here comes the Broncos. Joseph Thomas now goes across the timeline, trying to get things set up here for the Broncos here. Hard to believe that. I was thinking February. It's hard to believe we're already in March, 3 months ago.
Yep, it's been crazy. It's been quick. Covered a lot of stuff and a lot more to cover.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been fun. All right, and just like that now, the New Mexico Military Institute comes out and scores 4 points in the second half. Justin Bramo, 36-25 in favor of NMJC. And the 3-point shot is up and good by Gerard. And just like that, there's going to be a full timeout taken by NMJC. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, New Mexico Military Institute Bronco basketball.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
So your pecans aren't as big and bountiful as they used to be? Well, what would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben from Russell Seed Company. Few people knew as much about pecans as Jim Gill. And if he were here today, he'd tell you it was time to fertilize. He'd tell you just what you need and show you how to use it. Then he'd make some joke about your neighbors making fun of your nuts.
So when there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
Attention!
All right, we are back here at Cahoon Armory. NMJC took a full time out. Currently with the lead, 39-25. With the ball now will be Tay Williams as he trots across half court. Back over to Joseph Thomas. Kind of working the left side here.
Yeah, they tend to run their offense kind of left to right. They like to start off left and work it the other way. Don't want to be too predictable, though.
All right, now NMJC with the ball.
Ooh, scoop.
Oh, that's
he's
going to be
out
out.
of bounds, yeah. Good call.
I think it was out on Amon Gerard.
Yeah, he didn't establish himself back in bounds before he touched it.
Yeah, just a little bit of pressure there. You have number 12, Amon Gerard, guarding Joseph Thomas. Now, you like the shot clock, Coach?
Oh, absolutely.
I love it. I wish high school had that here in the state of New Mexico. Nice shot, three-point shot taken by David Popa.
Yeah, that makes him the leading scorer in the ballgame with 11.
Speaking of Popa, just doing it on, offensively and defensively. Joseph Thomas now telling him to go down to the baseline. Let's talk here. Cindy with a nice screen. Yeah, that's a good call. Looks like they're going to get Isaiah Alexander with the foul, the 6'7" sophomore out of Bronx, New York.
Just his first. No real foul trouble for either team except Deuce Benjamin does have 3. And for the Broncos, Mitchell Schooley has 2.
I really, you and I were talking at during the timeout. I was asking earlier about the minutes played by each player. And good job by Jeff Gunn. He does have that information for us per individual.
Oh, and the Broncos fight each other for the rebound and hand it to the other team. Love the hustle, you just, the result just don't want that.
39-28. Three-point shot is up and good. Armand Gerard with the three-point shot.
Yeah, now he's in double figures with 10 with those 2 threes here early in the second half.
Nice little crowd here at Cahoon Armory.
Yeah, not a mandatory game for the core, so you don't have that raucous crowd over there, which we always like to see.
Oh, I tell you what, you and I have done a lot of Bronco volleyball as well, and it's really nice to see when you have the core cadets here. 42-28 here in the second half, under 16 minutes left. And the shot is no good, rebounded by Garrison Phelps over to Gerard. And Gerard, that's going to be Janoy Thomas with 2.
Nice little pull-up jumper for the lefty. He's got 6 in the ball game. And the lead is 21. Ooh, look at the effort. You know, that's really good officiating right there. Good effort to dive for the ball, but he takes out the legs.
Quick.
And, you know, that's a foul. It doesn't matter if you're hustling. You know, it's still a foul is still a foul.
I'm not sure who this official is right here. I have seen him do a few high school games as well, but I thought he's done a good job. The name will come to me shortly. 44-28 in favor of NMJC. Now here comes the T-Birds. Deuce Benjamin. 3-point shot, no good. Benjamin out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, played for Las Cruces High.
I was trying to remember if he wound up being the player of the year in his senior year. I know he was in the running.
Gatorade player of the year? I'm not sure. Both squads helping their teammates out here. Is there a timeout taken here?
Yeah, somebody took one.
All right. Well, I'm not real sure just yet. We'll be back here in, we'll say 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Some wounds need expert care to heal properly. At Artesia General Hospital's Wound Care and Hyperbaric Medicine Center, we use advanced treatments like hyperbaric oxygen therapy to help chronic wounds heal faster. If you or a loved one has a wound that won't heal, call 575-736-8235 today and take the first step toward recovery.
All right, welcome back to Cahoon Armory. The Broncos currently trail 44-28. We're here in the second half, 14:31 left. About a game and a half left for these Broncos. And that's a Tay Williams with 2. Pretty impressive there.
Yeah, his first points of the game. Off balance shot.
Yeah, and I meant to check the internet earlier. I was talking to actually the athletic director here at New Mexico Military Institute just about some various things, and but I really wanted to get some more information on NMJC and the national rankings. I'll do that here if I get a chance, but you know, I'm not sure where the playoffs will be and how that's going to work. I don't know. I didn't do any homework on that. You might know.
No, I don't actually.
But it will be confirmed that the Broncos will have one game left after tonight.
So the illegal screen there called on Rameau.
Yeah, now with the ball, number 4 is Rodrigo Farias. And a 3-point shot is up and good by Jaden Spearman, Troy, Alabama, the 6'4" sophomore. To make the score now 47-30, 13:33 left in this ball game. Looks like New Mexico Military with 1 team foul and NMJC with 4. And look at that nice shot, nice form. And David Popo for 3. So Popa really doing his job here in the second half.
Yeah, he's got 8 in the second half, 14 overall. Leads all scorers in the game. Just needs a little help.
Little jump shot, fade away, no good, and it will be Bronco ball. And I like this here. It talks about field goal attempts and field goals. Total points, you have tip-offs. This is great. I love this. All right, now the Broncos with the ball. Ignacio Garcia finds Tay Williams over to the left side now. Is Garcia, and Garcia no good. Rebounded by the T-Birds, and now that is Harris out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania. 6'7" freshman. Marquand Harris. Three-point shot, it's going to be no good. Shot taken by Victor Ize.
Nice rebound by the Argentina point guard there. That's Garcia.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ize?
Ize, I believe.
Yep. All right, about 16 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to get a travel, and it will be a turnover on the T-Birds. You know, I remember back when I was younger watching, you know, some basketball. I didn't see the uniforms. I was used to, you know, red and yellow. It's more of a turquoise, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, but you usually think that red and yellow when you think New Mexico Junior College. But I like the turquoise. I like those unis.
And you see on the programs here how they're red and yellow as well. But you're right, I like the uniforms, they look nice. Oh, number 21, that's
Gonna be a foul on Marquand Harris.
Yeah.
And looks like he's coming out of the game. They're gonna bring Francois Nakoy Alay back in the game.
I was looking at number 21, Malian Martinez. He's the 7-foot sophomore from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. And look at Pompa.
Now 8.5. Oh,
Nope.
sorry, that's not right. 10.5. 16 in the game.
For Popa?
Yep.
And look at that shot taken again by Spearman for the T-Birds.
Good hustle, bodies flying, try to get that rebound, but.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, get them in the air, and they're just going to call that on the defense. I mean, occasionally we'll get the verticality call on that, and it's still a. But, yeah, once you get them in the air, you're usually going to get the foul called on them.
They're saying that number 21 Martinez stands at 6 foot tall. But I'm looking at, I'm sorry. Yeah, 6'8" and 7 foot. So I was looking at Senny. Senny's at 6'8", and then Martinez 7 foot.
Yeah, the 7-footer from the Dominican Republic hasn't been in just a whole lot.
Isaiah Alexander will sink the free throw here. 49-35.
Yeah, Kurt's 14. Still not out of it yet.
Good effort by Schooley.
Yeah, and good sportsmanship there by Armin Gerard. Play hard, battle hard, help each other up. Gotta love it.
(10-16) left in this ball game. Armin Gerard over to Alexander, and Alexander's good for 2. All right, full court pressure now by the T-Birds.
Alexander with 8 in the ball game, 6 of those coming in the first half.
All right, Popa. 3.
Third 3 of the half for Popa. 19 points in the game now.
And add 2 more to Alexander for the T-Birds. Quick action here. Yeah, Popa really has kept the Broncos in this ball game.
Another one.
Popa, the 6'3" freshman from Ontario, Canada, doing his job in the second half.
21 points in the ball game for Popa.
All right, now New Mexico Military down by 13, 53-40. 8:50 left in the game.
Popa only averaging a little under 13 points a game on the season, so this is a huge performance for him.
And Schooley takes a 3-point shot, no good. I like it.
I don't know, that's a lot of contact for no call.
A lot of contact, no call, but I tell you what, Jaden Spearman will have 3 points next to his name.
His second 3 of the second half, and he's got 12.
Didn't see the call looking down here to the left. What do you have, Coach? You see anything?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get a hold on Spearman, and we're going to get a timeout.
All right, we'll take a timeout. I believe it might be 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball. We'll be right back.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
So your pecans aren't as big and bountiful as they used to be? Well, what would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben from Russell Seed Company. Few people knew as much about pecans as Jim Gill. And if he were here today, he'd tell you it was time to fertilize. He'd tell you just what you need and show you how to use it. Then he'd make some joke about your neighbors making fun of your nuts.
So when there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
All right, welcome back to Cahoon Armory. New Mexico Military currently trail the NMJC T-Birds 56-40. I'll tell you what, the name of the game for the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos, in the second half at least, has been David Popa. Doing his job, and Popa has
21
total.
Foul there on Lacheni. I was for sure saying his name wrong when I was broadcasting the earlier game.
Well, luckily enough, I did have that opportunity to talk with Jeff Gunn earlier. We went to his office, and that's a 3-point shot taken by Armin Gerard. Went over there and tried to get prepared, so we looked a lot of things up, and he did come up again and clarify it is Gavin Lachini. So I better keep this information for Thursday's game. You'll be gone, but it will be myself, and I believe Clyde Williamson will be in place of you on Thursday. At least that's my understanding.
Well, let's hope you don't have to fly solo.
Well, we can do it, but I tell you what, it's a lot better broadcast with two. 59-40 is the score in favor of NMJC. Number 22. With the ball. All right, Garrison Phelps finds Alexander, back to Phelps, over to the left side, finds Thomas. Benjamin back to Thomas. Benjamin, three-point shot, and good. The Las Cruces native. 62-40, 6:20 left in the ball game. Number one in the ball game now, it's his first action, is Jonah Lopez from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, good pass.
And a nice shot off the glass. Number 22, Ignacio Garcia.
7 for Ignacio.
The Argentinian. Got a few Corps cadets over making some noise, cheering on the Broncos.
And there's Armand Gerard. His fourth three of the second half. 16 points for him. He has been unstoppable from behind the line here in half number 2.
Really impressed with this officiating crew. I really have enjoyed seeing them call. It's been believe it or not, I mean, you understand this being an official as well, but just it looked like they worked pretty good together, Coach.
Yeah, it's a good crew. I've seen them all, maybe not together, but seen all these guys, and yeah, really good.
All right, T-Birds ball. 65-42, 5:12 left in the game. Number 3 is Rodrigo Farias from Queens, New York. Back to Phelps. Phelps baseline, off the glass, no good.
Off Bremo, I guess, and out of bounds.
All right, there's going to be another timeout on the court. We'll take one, too. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball. We'll be right back.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7, and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Welcome back to KSVPTV.com, Bronco basketball. 65-42. Under 5 minutes left in this contest, Coach. What's your thoughts, man?
Well, I mean, a valiant effort by the Broncos, but just too much. T-Birds, and we are going to get a foul on NMJC here. Let's see who they get. We get Farias?
Yeah, Rodrigo Farias. So NMJC with 6 team fouls. Broncos with 4. I've been impressed with this. Not very many fouls in this ballgame.
No, it's been pretty good in that regard for both teams. As he said, almost nobody in foul, well, still nobody in foul trouble here with less than 5 minutes to play.
You know, pretty, I would say, pretty clean game at this point.
Yeah, you know, Thunderbirds a little more aggressive, I would say, defensively, but they're also pretty good defensively. You know how to play aggressive without committing a bunch of fouls and getting the other team on the line, and that's contributed to this 23-point lead.
Ignacio Garcia, top of the key. A little quick skip pass over to Bramo.
Gonna get Phelps on the foul there.
I could have sworn it was Bramau, but
away from the ball.
It was explained to me that his name is Bramo. All right, number 21 with the shot. That's Sini Tuakoi.
Just 3 in the game for Tuakoi. He's normally their 3rd leading scorer, so haven't got the production out of him tonight that they usually get.
Armin Gerard with the ball. Over baseline now. That's going to be Phelps.
Yeah, here's the 7-footer.
Yeah, he's huge. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, big kid.
Looks like Henderson from Hobbs, New Mexico, huh?
Yeah, and you wonder if any of those, that Hobbs High School team this year has all those good seniors. Kind of wonder if any of them will be wearing these turquoise uniforms next year.
It's a very good possibility. Scully with the ball. Over Bramo. Rebounded by Phelps, and here comes the T-Birds. 65-43, 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds left on the shot clock for NMJC. Quick pass over to number 2, Benjamin. And the shot is taken by Gerard, no good. And the 7-footer has an opportunity to get some points on the board, and he is going to be fouled. He will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Tuakoi got him. Now they're listing Tuakoi at 6'8". He doesn't look 4 inches shorter than Martinez, does he?
Well, that's what I was thinking earlier as well, but I'll tell you what, though, Martinez, he's a big one, and the first free throw's up and good.
First point of the game for Melian Martinez.
All right, and the second one for Martinez is good. All right, full court pressure now. NMJC now takes off the pressure.
Yeah, just seen the depth of the Thunderbirds team. You know, whereas the Broncos have just basically relied on Popa for their offense. Very balanced attack by New Mexico Junior College.
All right, Mitchell Schooley, quick pass over to Sini. Tuakoi, and no good. Turnover, and here comes NMJC. Rodrigo Farias.
And now they're using some clock.
And might as well.
Yeah,
10 seconds left on the.
Oh.
Uh-oh! And a slam dunk by Martinez. Made it look easy, right?
Boy, that was well executed play there.
Alley-oop, and just did he even get off the floor?
Oh yeah, he's not quite that tall. He got up there plenty high to put that one down.
Yeah, just a couple inches, I promise you that. Yeah, those are always nice to see. Mitchell with the ball.
Nice rebound there by Thomas.
Garrison Phelps.
A lot of times what teams will do in this situation is they play with, sometimes used to be called a 4 to score. You know, they spread it out, but then they're really still looking to attack, have some set plays. Here comes a screen, a big screen.
Baseline. Shot is good. Benjamin.
Yeah, he's got 8. They just can get scoring from a lot of different people, and it's just not the case for the Broncos. They just too reliant on 1 or 2 guys.
Mitchell Schooley will take the shot, no good. Under a minute now left in this contest, 71-43. The Broncos will be back in action on Thursday, the 6th of March. We'll be taking on Western Texas College at 6:30 p.m.
Foul on Schooley, his 3rd, I believe. And still not bonus this way, but the next one will be. Again, just 48 seconds left. Shot clock resets to 20 here, so they can't burn it all. But I suspect they'll burn a lot of it.
Well, we'll see. There's the shot off the glass, no good. Rodrigo Farias. I was gonna, maybe 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Actually 5, 4. Mitchell Schooley with the rebound. And that is going to be the ball game as NMJC will get the victory 71-43. All right, so now NMJC Thunderbirds will improve their record to 23-6 on the year, 9-6 in conference play for Luke McKay's team. And for the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos, they will now fall to 7-21 on the year, 2-13 in conference play. Coach, I know you have some statistics for us. Are you ready for that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So we talked about the balanced attack for the Thunderbirds. They were led by Armand Gerard. He had 16. Jason Spearman had 12. Isaiah Alexander with 10 in the ball game. And 8 for Deuce Benjamin. For the Broncos, 21 from David Popa, but not much help from anybody else. Ignacio Garcia had 7. Joseph Thomas had 4, but that was about it for the Broncos.
All right, well, sounds good. Let's see here, Coach. I'm trying to see if we do have the men's schedule for the NMJC Thunderbirds, and we do. Go back here, and they'll be back in action on Thursday, March the 6th, and that game will be they will be taking on Clarendon, and that game will be in Hobbs, and that game will take place. Well, it will start actually at 7:30 p.m. Again, the Thunderbirds will improve their record to 23-6 on the year, 9-6 in conference play. And Broncos will now fall to 7-21. 2-13 will be taking on Western Texas on Thursday, March the 6th. That game will start at 6:30. Anything in closing, Coach?
Nope.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to sign off from Cahoon Armory. Art Sandwell, Kelly McDonald. We'll see you on Thursday night. And have a good night. Safe travels back to Hobbs. We'll see you then.